If you see me and you tryna see what's up, he wanna fuck with me, then I'ma have him stuck. Bitch looking bad and got a stupid black. Jewelry on your wrist, fuck it, hold it up. When I holla ski, that bitch pull up. Cross in the fire and I fast as fuck. I'm looking good when I'm hopping out that truck. Where the hood niggas that they get them bucks. Being free, but we run dirty. Flying with your boo, yeah, that's my dirty. My sister in the backseat with a 30. Niggas tryna shoot back shots, Stephen Curry. Talk a bitch, nigga, show no mercy. Do the pussy bitch dirty. She like sexy, why you hurt me? Took him down up the Yerky. When you give me, put that dick all up my backside. I'm a hood bitch sitting courtside. I show up pussy how this neck ride. Little bitch, I'm from the north side. If you see me and you tryna see what's up, he wanna fuck with me, then I'ma have him stuck. Bitch looking bad and got a stupid black. Jewelry on your wrist, fuck it, hold it up. When I holla ski, that bitch pull up. Cross in the fire and I fast as fuck. I'm looking good when I'm hopping out that truck. Where the hood niggas that they get them bucks. Bitches big, sexy, I'm the chosen one. I drop a bag on your head, I got a lot of fun. And I got them shooters in the cut, they got a lot of guns. Put my little nigga on your ass, he gon' blam some. You know I throw that bitch like an airport. I like Hellcat, got off the line to make the engine port. Don't put your trust in me, pussy nigga, I'ma break your heart. Young turn bitch, when I pull up, that's when the party starts. In the booty club, standing on the couch, through my beat. Better respect me, bitch, my people's in the cut with them things. Wifey got me icy, now my chain hit like wild bling. In New York, with my partners, we be jamming, I mean. If you see me and you tryna see what's up, he wanna fuck with me, then I'ma have him stuck. Bitch looking bad and got a stupid black. Jewelry on your wrist, fuck it, hold it up. When I holla ski, that bitch pull up. Cross in the fire and I fast as fuck. I'm looking good when I'm hopping out that truck. Where the hood niggas that they get them bucks. I found another one. It's like real, like real, like real. I don't know my name. Toriana, Monique, Bettiana, Shanice, Krista, Unique, India, Harry. Nameless, are you nameless? Nameless, are you nameless? Nameless, are you nameless? Nameless, are you nameless?
Do live. We'll go right in. We'll do live.
Friday night, what you gonna get? Say it, yo, yo. Grab a ball, grab a beer. It's time for Killing Show. Help me, Killing, young boy. You might be Killing, you might some, yeah.
It's time for the TV show. We don't say much, but you will never know what you might see, what you might hear. We heard only once a night to remind him he's a queen. They're all white dudes. They're not funny. No homo.
He is a drunk. I like Mel Gibson, the actor. Oh, shit. Do you know who was Ian Ellis?
What was that?
Do you know who was Ian Ellis?
Ian Ellis?
Ian Ellis.
I feel like I know that name, but I can't remember who that person is connected to.
Okay, stand-up comic from Chicago. I'm with Apologies to Podcast, which is still going. Volcano no brainer. Yeah. The fucking thing sucks.
All right, 304, you're on with Jessica.
Hello.
Yeah, it's Dante.
Yeah.
Dante.
Yeah.
Dante Nero. Yeah.
Dante
Jessica,
Negro.
I'm seeing you, and I'm curious. Like, how many marbles do you have in your jar?
What does that mean?
Hey, by the way,
I'm asking you, what is the value that you bring to a man as opposed to a different girl?
by the way, mute your computer in the back.
There's no computer on. I'm just.
High tide, everyone out there in the world, YouTube and all that. Yeah. Hello, birds. Yeah. That is it today for us today. We will leave you with I can't do it. Moose was just bullshitting and not being of the truth. Moose is 47 and Puerto Rican and not white and failed at life. So no. You are a douchebag, Lewis. Doggy, no you. I get more hoes than you, CO. You the beta. Doggy, no you. Yeah, that's right, no you. Boo you, boo both of you. No, you. Lewis, I heard you're gay. Doggy, no you all the way. Doggy, no you. Yeah, that's right. You'd be confused with Helen. Yeah, that's right. No, you. Cock and balls on you, Mickey. I'll get you for this, Helen. No, you. I'm just bullshitting, not being of the truth. Too much out of business. Driving late at night. Psycho 78. My bathroom is new. You don't go in the bathroom with me. Psycho 78. 12 o'clock, WA. All this horror business. My mirrors are black. You'll go in the bathroom with me. With me! I'll put a knife right in you. I'm warning you. I'll put a knife in you. I'm warning you. I'll put a knife in you. Too much horror business. Driving away tonight. Psycho 78. My bathroom is new for you. I'm an Asian guy. Jill, these podcasts you watch, RDA, they should have holes in their head. Gotta use that.
Hello, douche.
We take this call from New York and see who it is.
Probably
Let's
not.
check it out. Probably.
Probably not.
Zimmernam.
What? Wait a minute. I'm sorry. Who is this?
I'm Zimmernam. I'm an Asian guy. Did you receive a weird letter, a weird email recently?
A weird. I receive weird emails every goddamn day. So.
You read it on air.
Oh, that one. Yes. Are you that guy? Are you the what's his
Bigger
name?
Kahuna?
Bigger Kahuna?
Yeah, that's right.
What's up, buddy?
What's happening? I'm an Asian guy.
I'm an
Well,
Asian
that's
guy.
fine. That's okay.
It's okay that you're
It's okay to be
Asian.
Asian. I want you to
I
know
think,
that.
I think they allow that now.
What do
Yeah,
you?
it's okay.
What's up? So I've been harassing you for 3 years.
That's
What I hope is they don't look up the real Jimmernam and find out about all his creepy shit. I hope for their sake this is the only Jimmernam they know about. That's right. They don't want Jimmernam ever. That's right.
sounds about right.
Well, I
And
don't.
you're kind of a grifting douchebag.
Sure. No, that's
That's right.
absolutely accurate. But I want to know
That's
about
right.
where have I been harassing you for 3 years?
Well, all over the internet.
But we don't know who
That,
you
sir,
are.
that is not a specific enough thing. I need you to specify how I've been harassing you for. Because I got to be honest. I hate to Don Draper.
Even that is the most convoluted, non-specific answer ever. That's right.
You, I don't think about you at all, and I don't know who you are.
But he has your phone number somehow.
Yes.
Well, I think a lot of people have this phone number.
Next time I call, I'll be like, hello? You sent it in the email? That's how I got your phone number. Hello, douche? Next time I call, I'll say that. Yeah, you sent me the number in response to the email. Hello?
All right, now
You have
help
no
me out here.
memory?
You're Asian. Help me do the math. How
I'll
have
say
I
that.
been harassing you for the last 3 years?
I could not think.
I think he had a plan to like really do something there, and we just kind of leaned into him a little bit.
He loves your food.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's right.
Jasper with $20 says, "Here you go, cutting into my pull tab allowance.
Aw.
Thank you, buddy.
You'll win it back.
You'll
bud.
win it back. 95
you.
bucks away from today's goal. We are getting very, very close. Help the grifting douchebag show knock out today's goal.
You should.
Beta male. Wow. Holy. What is your favorite one? That's tomorrow. That is it. What's your favorite war?
War?
Yeah.
What do you mean war?
My favorite war.
Let's not get into that shit.
Okay.
Lower East Side wars. Whatever the hell's going on right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I can do it. Yeah, I look at it. Yeah, I love it. But you know what? It is what it is. Listen, from you think I'm full, I would just got family love. You know what the fuck is your point? Yeah, I can do it. Yeah, I look at it. Yeah, I love it. But you know what? It is what it is. Listen, from you think I'm full, I would just got family love. You know what the fuck is your point? Yeah, I look at it. Yeah, I look at it. Yeah, I love it. But you know what? It is what it is. Listen, from you think I'm full, I would just got family love. You know what the fuck is your Yeah, I can do it.
Fuck you, YouTube.
Okay. Thank you for
Freedom
your
of
time.
speech.
Thank you. You ain't getting nothing for Christmas. Yeah, that's what happened. And that is it for us today. I can't read it. There's no words on it. Okay, it was.
Oh my God, what was that?
Jesus, I don't know, man. Fucking apple juice.
Yeah. Apple juice. This is not apple juice.
That's apple juice. Or is it? It is. I have to say that.
The hole was blocked. I need that open.
Yeah, I'm live. No, you. Yeah, that's right. Well, I don't know, man. I didn't put the link out yet. All right, I'll put it out in a couple articles. All right. A few shows ago, I covered Mick Mars's side of the Motley Crue feud that he has with the other members. Recently, Nikki Sixx clapped back. Oh, shit. And here we go. Yeah. And I'll be able to get how many clipping that? I've got at least 4,000 views. At least. Well, we'll see what this gets me. Nikki Sixx confronts Mick Mars. New issue.
Motley Crue is once again proving that there are two sides to every story. We recently made a video about how Mick Mars is claiming he was forced out of the band due to his inability to go on tour because of a painful condition.
I didn't put it anywhere yet.
Click the link in the description to learn all about Mars's side of the story. Mars essentially said he would continue to record music with the band. However, due to his condition, he can no longer go on lengthy world tours with the band performing live shows. Mars was very adamant he was not leaving the band. Mick Mars is even taking the band he helped start, Motley Crue, to court over ownership disputes and wrongful termination. However, the focus of this video will be on co-founder of the band, bass player Nikki Sixx, and how he reacted.
Oh, shit. Mick Mars is like, I got a disability. I can't go on tour anymore, but I'm not done recording with you. So no you, Nikki Sixx. Boo you. Yeah, that's right. This is not over. Winning. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I don't think so. Winner, winner, Sheen dinner. Winning. I think that's what you say.
To Mars quote-unquote quitting the band. Sixx and Mars, along with drummer Tommy Lee and singer Vince Neil, started the band back in 1981, with Mick famously coining the band's name Motley Crue. In early August, Sixx participated in an interview with Guitar World, where he commented on Mars leaving the band. Keep in mind, while listening to Sixx's comments about Mars leaving the band, Mick Mars was very clear that he did not wish to quit the band. He just said he can't tour anymore because of his painful disease ankylosing spondylitis. When asked about bringing replacement lead guitarist John Five into the band and replacing Mick Mars, Nikki Sixx responded, "We never saw it coming, that Mick wasn't going to be able to tour and was going to have to quit the band. In the middle, not even the middle of a huge tour."
And then all the backing tracks talk started right from there. Well, some people can't perform anymore. And then rumors start, lawsuits start. It's a whole thing. Yeah.
We had to ask ourselves, do we want to let the fans down? Do we want to let Live Nation down? Do we want to let Def Leppard down? Do we want to let ourselves down? Because an original member of our band can't tour anymore. We had to take a deep, deep look at what we're going to do. Sixx clearly has a huge differing opinion from that of Mars. If we look close at this statement from Nikki Sixx, it seems as if he also feels some feeling of betrayal, as he is adamant about how Mars announced his inability to tour with the band as they were already in the middle of a huge world tour alongside Def Leppard. However, many fans were outraged about this statement, as Mick Mars has been very open about the painful nature of his medical condition he has been suffering from since his youth, and fans call into question how Nikki Sixx can say something like,
I guess he's calling a question, and then, people say, oh, they're playing with backing tracks, and rumors start flowing, and, well, at least we're getting more than one side of this issue. Yeah, that's right.
quote, "We never saw it coming," when anyone who follows Motley Crue knows how much pain Mick Mars was dealing with throughout his whole career. You would think his own band would understand that.
In a little bit. Don't tell me how to run my own stream, dude.
If you made it this far in the video, consider subscribing so you never miss a new update about this and many other stories. Sixx continued by saying, "In regard to John Five, knowing all the members of the band and me having this relationship with him in writing, and as friends, and even being in the studio writing with him and stuff, and the band, it felt like a no-brainer in this sort of situation. Something we did not ask for or want. And it was kind of obvious. If there was a guy, John was that guy. Like I said, we didn't want or choose this, but we are very happy with where we were at." Throughout the whole interview, Sixx failed to address why it was necessary to fire Mick completely from Motley Crue because of his inability to tour, and many believe that.
Oh, shit. Now they're getting into a heavy issue. Looks like Nikki Sixx was bullshitting and not being able the truth. He didn't get right to the issue. And they're like, you're being a beta metal guy. Other metal guys will get right to the issue while you kicked Mick Mars out of the band. Yeah, that's right. No, you, Nikki Sixx.
This to be a massive injustice towards Mick Mars, who many argue made the band famous with his playing, and who also arguably carried Motley Crue through some very dark times. Many leave the question in the air, why take Mick completely out of Motley Crue? Why not continue to allow him to record new music for the band he helped make famous? A lot of fans on social media bring up a quite easy solution to this issue, as many are calling for the band to let Mick keep his ownership stakes in the band, let him record music in the studio with the band, and keep John Five around to go on tour with the band, as Mick is unable to, due to his condition. We can assume Nikki Sixx is the band's spokesman on this issue, and that other members Tommy Lee and Vince Neil feel the same way as Sixx does in the interview with Guitar World. Whose side are you on? Did Nikki Sixx provide sufficient reasoning for the betrayal of their former guitar player Mick Mars? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below.
I think they did.
It would appear as if we are far from a resolution in this story, So don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications by hitting the bell so you don't miss any new updates on this rock and roll drama.
All right.
Motley Crue is once again.
All right, I'll hit subscribe. Yeah. All right. Out of here, clear space for other things. All right, we're going to move on to Bam Margera news. There's a boatload of that. All right, he reveals the truth.
This is real.
It was as real as it could be.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, that's why I say try everything, because you never know. I'm
Yeah.
like, never mind me, just film everything.
Just film
And
it,
if we get
yeah.
it, we get it. If we don't, we don't.
Right.
And that's usually when you get the best footage, just sitting around waiting for the lighting to get
Yeah.
switched. That's when you'll find some slingshot to
Yeah.
shoot shit right in your eyeball and get shit crystals in your eye.
Hold on, I got Bam Margera's skating video to show later. And try and grab that now. All right. It's the bottom of the news feed. There it is. All right, so of him skating and he's laughing up now.
Done everything, like fireworks in the house, fireworks in the
crazy.
car. We painted their kitchen blue. We turned their the living room into an ice skating rink, skate park. We had snow all over the house, so we could go sledding from upstairs outside.
Oh my God.
Possibility.
Kate Phil finds blue shit when I painted the whole kitchen blue. Even the apples and oranges, the forks
blue.
and knives, blue.
That's fucking hilarious. Everything was painted blue. Yeah, that's right. Blue Bam style. Viva la blue. Yeah.
Still find blue shit 10 years later.
Oh my God. How much of this is real?
It was as real as it could be.
All right. All right. All right. Share screen. Up. News.
Is regarded as one of the greatest rap groups of all time. Their rise to the top and impact in the music industry came through hard work and with a very strategic plan.
Yeah.
RZA, the abbot of the Wu-Tang Clan, had a 5-year plan for the group. He wanted to take the group to the top in 5 years. The group would make a deal with Steve Rifkin, who co-founded Loud Records, to sign the group as a whole, but let members of the group individually sign to other labels to increase their reach. With this plan, RZA wanted every
That was fucking genius. And RZA still does the beats. Still get the fucking best beats in the fucking industry. This shit is fucking fire. It's fucking lit. Yeah.
everyone to reach a specific audience. GZA was supposed to draw in the intellectual people in college. Rand Ghost were to bring in the gangsters, and Method Man was supposed to bring in the women and children. Method Man didn't necessarily agree with his position to attract the ladies. Ultimately, RZA's plan would be fulfilled when the group saw
Fucking Method Man's a fucking lady killer. Yeah. He's a fucking M-A-T-H only man. He's a fucking man. Yes. Word is bomb, son.
Sophomore album went #1 on the charts in 1997, exactly 5 years after the group officially formed. The Wu-Tang Clan is regarded as one of the greatest rap groups of all.
You're the one being impatient. A couple more news things, then I'll let you on. If I was the one in the audience, I would just wait. If it's your show. Yeah. Okay. All right.
many chords on a guitar, and there's only so many drum beats, and sooner or later, they're all, they're all part of sort of the same food groups or whatever. So it's, there's obviously, the one, I mean, talking about Death Magnetic, like we did before, Rick was very encouraging of us.
Rick Rubin's a fucking dope producer. Real good album. He even produced all the Danzig shit, Johnny Cash, all kinds of fucking albums. Great dude. Yeah.
Being comfortable with our past, and even encouraging us to sort of go back and it's okay to be inspired by your past work, your past records. We, I think, went through a pretty long period where we refused to look back and only looked into the future.
You always gotta look back at some point. Past is the past, future is the future. Yeah. Really good coffee.
And went kind of a little creatively crazy a couple times. But Rick said, embrace your past, be inspired by your past. And so obviously Master Puppets and, like you say, Metal Militias and so on, all part of our DNA. So it's part of what we're doing. There's only so many chords on a guitar, and there's only
all right, what else we got? See, pressed. Show Bam Margera skateboard, then I'll send the link out. Only a minute. As I said, the link.
Kissed by desire, massive rose in bloom for you. Love eternal walks you to the ends of
There's your
earth and beyond. I must follow you. Come love. Come love me till it hurts.
No. He still got it, man. Great skating. Even at his age. It's a little fatter. But he still got some good moves. Yeah. Not landing on his ass. I can't skate for shit.
That feels touched by fire, howling at the moon for you.
I can't skateboard, and I'll tell you why Greg isn't here. Greg doesn't like to be on air. That's why he's barely part of one news show, and he dropped out on the other one. He just dropped by. Right. Well, he told me a DM. Like, okay, Greg. Whatever, man. All right, I'll play a clip from somebody talking about Goodfellas while I wait for people to come out here. Okay. Should be right there. Joe Pesci.
I tell you to go fuck your mother.
The guy was funny. You don't think he was funny?
I don't think he was funny.
Not even mildly amusing.
Like I'm a clown, I amuse you. Ask Ray Liotta when he was sitting in that chair if that guy was amusing.
Just, how you tell a story. What?
And you know why people laughed? It was nervous laughter.
You're a clown here to amuse me? You're a funny guy. Love that.
That was not amusing.
You're funny.
Not to
I
him.
think it's to make a point, and so they'll pick a situation to make an example
No.
of what it is.
No, you came up here to ask, dude.
When you say random,
can't
it's probably
play music
random,
on
but
you.
the point might be made for another reason. You know what I'm saying?
Jeffrey, you can only play non-copyrighted music. It's all you can play. So no you.
Tommy, no, you got it all wrong.
Oh, Anthony.
To someone else. Don't cross me. Don't do like this guy.
They may find a spot to do it, and they'll do it so that everybody gets the effect.
You find it
Tell me what's
offensive.
funny. They know this is someone you don't play with.
Get the fuck out of here.
You play when I want you to play.
I thought I'd tell you to go fuck your mother.
I really don't think the guy was funny.
You don't think he was funny?
I don't think he was funny.
Well, he doesn't think the guy's funny, and he played him. I guess it was nervous laughter. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that that's the scene where he's like, "What do you mean funny? Am I here like a clown to amuse you?" That's what's funny about it. He's like, "No, funny when you tell a story." Right. That's all you say. How am I being racist? I'm just saying that the scene was funny. That's all I'm saying. The scene was funny. That's it. That's all I'm saying, man. Yeah. All right, there's a Anthony video. Kumia. Right? It's not that. Halloween aimed for like a week or so.
Hi, everyone. Like a porn going on here. Whatever. Who I care. Hi, everybody. Welcome back
Public
to the
show after
program.
this. Well,
Oh,
OPP too.
I'm exhausted. I'm so exhausted. They
I
took
just
my
wanted to come on.
blood.
Winks out
They
there.
took my blood out today. Like half a liter or something. It's like a lot. Just had to watch it go into a bottle they were just going to throw away. My fucking golden, it's not golden. Yeah, with TRT,
There's a link.
you take that testosterone, all the goodness that goes with it. And then it also increases your red blood cell production. So every so often you literally like have to go to medieval times and have leeches put on you and to bleed you out. So that's what they did.
No, you, Kumia. This is his last show before being hospitalized. And there's an Opie tape of Opie commenting on Kumia being hospitalized. So that's coming up real soon. That's
Yeah.
right.
A modern
What's up?
version with a rotund black woman sticking you with a needle to. Are there
Devices have
any white
perspective.
people that take blood from anybody in the world? I have never gotten my blood taken by a white person. It is always a black woman, Jamaican or something, usually pretty big.
This is
But
why.
they seem to really have cornered the market there on the taking blood occupation.
If it's not live, how come I could do that? I'm live. I can't pause it like that. So no, you, Richie Rich.
That's all they are. They just fucking, So yeah, so I had to go there, and they give you a fucking cookie and.
Yeah, what's up, dude?
Hey, Kenny.
Hey.
You got to stop being so racist.
What the hell are you talking about? I was playing a thing from Goodfellas. It was a funny clip. That's all it was.
Yeah, but you're not Italian American, so you can't do that.
It's from YouTube. You can play any
Well,
clip. Anybody
there's a lot
makes
of
any short. So
there's
you
a
can
lot-
play anything from any short, anything you want.
There's a lot of racist stuff on YouTube. I just can't believe you're playing that.
I can't believe you want to be on the fucking show. Then go be an asshole somewhere else. I'm gonna play fucking Kumia. Tell me how to do my fucking show, dude.
and some apple juice.
Yeah. See ya.
So I'm just like drinking a Coca-Cola because I believe if I even have one beer, I'm going to be fucking obliterated. I'd be smashed.
Just fucking
There we go.
See ya.
Oh my God.
See ya.
Oh God, this is fucking like arduous. Is that a word? And then I'm sitting there, and the worst part when they're taking your blood out like that is it's like a blood center, a blood clinic thing. So there's people in there, like I'm bleeding.
I can't believe friends come on. Tell me how to run my fucking show. Tell me I can't play something. Fuck off.
Out, and there's people getting chemo and stuff and dialysis and all other shit. So, people are literally groaning and dying around me.
Then you want to be a fucking douche on the show. Fuck
And then
off.
when you're waiting in the waiting room, like they call my name, I can't jump up and run to the door fast enough just to be like, I'm fine. I'm okay, folks. Look at me. Spry. I'm sprinting to the door. Just here, have some extra blood taken out because I'm, on that testosterone.
Unless you want to talk about Anthony.
Even though
Cumia,
the woman
fuck off, sir.
that came and got me from the waiting room, it's like, yeah, Anthony, yeah, get up and go back. And she's like, well, you wait in here. Have you
King Chronicles.
have you given a urine sample? I'm like, I'm just here to have blood drained out of me. And she's like, what? You're scheduled to see the doctor. I'm like, no, I'm really not. She didn't know what was going on. Like, I've been here before doing this, and she's just kind of trying to ask other doctors like what it is. And then one finally came out and he goes, yeah, okay, you're getting rid of some blood. I'm like, yeah. But no one knew what the fuck I was there for. It's like, I guess you don't just walk in and go, could you take blood out of me? You got to.
Yeah. And this is right before he hospitalized. Still no fucking idea what he's hospitalized for.
Kind of have a prerequisite. People would be doing that all the time, I guess, until they just pass out, and then you'd sue the place.
Listen to
I did
Anthony
have a buddy
Cumia
at work
right
who
before
would
he's
donate blood every
hospitalized.
Friday so he could get drunk easier on the weekends. He was at that level of alcoholism.
Wow. That's a commitment.
Is that a level of alcoholism or a level of poor?
It's a level of Jew. It's a cheaper fucking. It's like negotiating for fucking nitrous.
I was going to say he gets them for 10 for 20.
I can't even. Right now, I am so lethargic. I am trying my darndest, people. I'm so just tired. Like, I don't think enough oxygen's getting to my tissue, but it's like, and everyone says that when they get blood, you get a little fucking, ooh. And I noticed right when they finished, dude, and it's a big jar.
Richie, it's no secret. Cumia is fucking racist. I find him somewhat interesting still. I don't feel like I should be paying for fucking compound media. Fuck that. Puts out clips for free. Or somebody does.
Picture half of a liter bottle of Coke, a liter of cola. Yeah, filled up with blood. And the woman's like, you want this up here or you don't want to watch it? Like, yeah, I kind of don't want to watch it. I don't want to sit there and watch my blood come out of me. So just put it on the floor. I just can't, blood does something to me.
You don't even want to just taste it a little bit.
Yeah. Ooh. I'll just put it back in.
That's how it works.
I don't think it works that way. Oh my God. Imagine what that shit would look like. Ooh. God damn.
About the same as my shit right now, probably.
I've been railed in the ass so much that just solid blood comes out. Yeah. So I was sitting there and getting so fucking sleepy. And it hits you all at once.
This is not from a movie. This is from Cumia's show. Next, CEO goes to Hollywood. We'll follow this. That's right.
Once she said, she goes, we're almost done. And I felt like, woo, Like all of a sudden a whoosh. I'm like, oh, where's my apple juice? Now I know how to give you this shit. So yeah, that was that. But
the only time I ever donated blood, I was a senior in high school, and I obviously was trying to impress a girl, because why else would I be doing something good?
Oh, right. Yes.
And I heard all the stories you heard, and you know, you're gonna feel lightheaded. Make sure you eat something. So
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I'm a man. I don't need to eat anything. Went in
Yeah.
there, didn't hydrate the night before.
Yep.
Gave the blood, looked down at it, and I projectile vomited
You
and
did.
proceeded to pass out right in front of the girl I was trying to impress.
Oh, how'd that go?
About the way the rest of my life did, and not well.
Did you lick her ass? Oh, that's a shame. Trying to fucking impress a girl like that with your blood, literally giving your blood, and then you just vomit and pass out. That's pretty good.
You could do one of those two, but the minute you do both, it's over.
Not both. Ooh, Jesus. I think passing out would be, I don't know. For a girl to look, passing out might seem weak.
Worse, yeah, definitely.
But vomiting is pretty disgusting. I mean, if a kid vomited in school, you never forgot it. The entire fucking career in school was, oh, that's the kid that threw up in fucking second grade. So that'll stick with you too.
You could also try to hide the fucking vomit or like whatever. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Once you
God.
pass out, they have to look at you like
Yeah.
the whole
And no
time.
one passes out looking like you're just a gentleman asleep. You're fucking, you look like one of those beheaded heads.
He was
in
making a
fucking
stupid
Iraq
fucking
or something.
face. Yeah.
Yeah.
It
You
was
just
like
look silly.
drooling and holding onto your pillow and shit.
And I didn't. The nurse was like, "Now you ate before coming here?" I go, "Oh yeah." I didn't eat. I didn't eat anything before I fucking. Last thing I ate was the pizza at the 99-cent pizza. I had a slice, and then I got a bag of Doritos in the hotel lobby. And I fucking went to grab a bottle of Cabernet, and I grabbed a Chardonnay instead. And I
So
get
it
it
also
upstairs.
turned you gay.
Yeah, Chardonnay. And I get it upstairs, and I pour it in a glass, and it comes out. It's fucking white wine. It's not red wine. It's white wine. And I'm like, one of the few white things I don't enjoy and think is superior to.
Well, then it's probably champagne or something. Yeah, that's right. This is sort of interesting. I got Opie video after this, then CEO Goes to Hollywood. Puppet movie I wrote. I write things. Yeah.
All else. So I drink it, and I'm like, all right, it's not that bad. So I drank that bottle. This is how I prepped for my blood today, because I figured the alcohol would make your blood thinner and easier to run out that little tube. And then, I was playing golf online. I was playing golf until 6 a.m. I saw the sun start coming through the blinds. I'm like, oh, great. And I had to get up at 12:30, so it's still not that bad. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 30, 6.5 hours. And then getting the blood taken and everything. I definitely will not be going across the street after the show today. I am done ski. Tomorrow, Gavin McInnes right here. Join us for that, won't you? We usually have a very good time. I am going to sleep. That's where I'm going. I'm going to sleep because I'm lacking blood. Where's my music? Good night, everybody. Riveter Trusty Students on your sayonara.
A lot of people are asking me, so I just will say this. I have no idea what's going on with Anthony, okay? People are telling me he's in the hospital. I don't know for what. I don't know for why. And everybody wants me to comment on it. Look, you know, I don't like the guy. But I truly wish whatever's going on with him, I truly wish for him to have a speedy recovery. That's the best I could tell you on that whole thing. But I literally don't know what's going on. I've been out of that world for a very, very long time. A very long time. Haven't seen the guy in almost 10 years. Haven't talked to him, and he started doing my new radio show. So even that at this point is like, I don't know, 6-7 years. So that's
Well, whatever he's doing now is better than fucking Jim and Sam fucking Roberts, right? Not funny. Hope he's still kind of funny. He's witty. Ooh-wee. Sam is not at all. Jim picked the wrong co-host. That's right.
That's all I got on that, because people, like, my phone was blown up this morning. I don't have a connection to the guy, but I certainly wish whatever's going on with the guy that he has a speedy recovery. Heart blockage, Cliff says. I honestly don't know. I literally don't know. All I know is that people are saying that Anthony's in the hospital. What's your thoughts? What do you have to say about it? And like I said, like I always say, the good, the bad, and the ugly. That's why I picked that song all those years ago. And yes, I got it from Metallica. I went to a Metallica show and I saw them open up with the good, the bad, and the ugly. I'm like, oh my God. At the time, I honestly thought that it was kind of a one and done for that tour with Metallica. I had no idea that they were using that for every tour. But I thought to myself, oh my God, the type of radio show we do, the good, the bad, and the ugly will be perfect.
Is he thinking of, it's been a long time since, maybe think of the AC/DC song. It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. I don't know. Could be. Or the Ecstasy of Gold.
So with that said, I don't like Anthony at all. But I don't wish anything bad to happen to the guy, and I hope he has a speedy recovery. And that's all. But I don't know if it's blocked. I have no idea why he's in the hospital. Literally none. Has he said anything? Because if he did, I did not. I haven't blocked on everything. Like I have no connection to the guy. So I literally, all I know is everybody was hammering me with, Anthony's in the hospital. So look, man, I'm not one of those people. I wish him the best. I know that's confusing to some people, but I wish him the best. I hope he makes a full recovery. What am I going to do? In the end, it was just a stupid ass radio show. Just a stupid ass radio show.
What the hell is Castavina? Never even heard of it.
I wish he would have left me alone all those years after it all ended. And I wish he would have left me alone while we were actually doing the show. That would have been nice. But even with all that said, I wish him nothing but the best and a full recovery. Okay?
Now, the secret behind any great burger, of course, is in the colour, making sure you've got enough.
What do you want now?
Hey, Kenny.
Okay.
Kenny?
Yeah?
Hey, Kenny, you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I think you're committing copyright infringement because that show is copyrighted.
How's it copyright infringement? It's on YouTube. It's fair use.
Yeah,
but
but
if you go pause, it's not copyright.
If Martin Scorsese found out that you were stealing his clips, he'd freak out.
Yeah, but it's in shorts. So if you pause, you don't get struck to hell. If you don't pause, you get struck to hell. That's the YouTube rule.
I just don't want you to get in trouble for copyright. And same thing with Opie and Anthony.
Ken, can you hear me, buddy?
I can hear you.
I just don't want you to get in trouble for copyright.
Maybe turn the stream down.
Ken, you know about the Von Erich documentary?
You have an echo. Turn the stream down.
I think that guy has an echo.
You have an echo. Turn the stream. Matt, you're the guy with the echo. Fix it.
Why'd you kick that guy off? That he had a good question.
You have an
Turn
echo.
the stream down.
Matt, you're the guy with the echo. Fix it.
I'm turning it. I'm trying to fix it.
That guy off. He had a good question.
You have
Turn
an
this
echo.
Hey, Kenny, do you hear the echo?
Yeah. So fix it, and then I'll bring you back.
Can you? You should have some headphones. Hey, Kenny.
Yeah. You got headphones? Fix it. I'll bring you back.
Can you?
You still hasn't fixed it.
Hey, Kenny, who was that guy?
Although it's time for a puppet show, so.
All right, Kenny. Hey, Kenny, you there?
Here.
Can I be in the puppet show?
No.
Oh, hey.
You're
Can I
off
watch
screen.
with you?
Yeah.
Do-
Don't
are-
leave
is
off.
this copyrighted?
No, Jesus. That would be. All right.
Can you play?
You
Hey,
can't
Kenny,
play any music,
Can
so
you play? Can you play "Unhallowed" by Black Dahlia Murder?
no. This isn't a DJ show.
Hey, remember Opie and Anthony used to do "Whip 'Em Out" Wednesdays?
Yeah, I remember that. Ooh, we. All right, now I'm going to do, as we know, yeah. CEO was going back to school. As he went back to school, he studied acting and went to the top film school, NYU, and became a top student. Then auditioned for many plays, both on Broadway, ended up in The Producers, a few others like Waiting for It to Go. Then went to Hollywood, and in one of his plays, Martin Scorsese was there. Phantom in the Opera, Robert De Niro was there too. Charlie Sheen. Well, he ran into Charlie Sheen at some Hollywood party. The CEO was one of the last guys to go to the Playboy Mansion. Right. I think the next day, Raptor died of a heart attack. Okay. And now CEO is starring in a Martin Scorsese movie. It's a well-known gangster. Alongside, it's kind of a Western, a new Western that Scorsese is doing with Robert De Niro and Leonardo DiCaprio. All right, let me get some better light over here. I can see the whole script. Okay. Mic back up there. For another week plus. Marty, Wes. Marty, Bobby D, not bullshitting and not being of the truth last night. He told us a bunch of crazy story after crazy story about you. Once you were at orgy with your wife and you said the hole is blocked. I need that open. Then you pounded her so hard. Yes, you. Am I stupid? And then she said, I guess I am. The guy sliding in, her next said, I'm an Asian guy. All right. Martin Scorsese beat his dog. That is fine. I go back with Robert 40 plus years. He was in my first movie, Mean Streets. We are ready in 20 minutes. Okay? Hold on. Robert De Niro beat his turtle. CEO. Hey, CEO. Love you in Phantom of the Opera. A great actor. A little bit. You also sing amazing. Well, I told you over here not to tell Marty about all those crazy stories I was telling you all night long. Yeah, that's right. A little bit. Sorry, Robert. I overstepped my boundaries. I was trying to bond with Marty. That's all I was trying to do. He didn't mind. You guys go back more than 40 years. A lot of history. You two bullshitting in Hollywood together. Okay, 5 minutes, everyone. CEO. You know your lines, right? Sure. Sure, I got them. All my lines, Marty. Yeah. I hear you. You hear my Trump impression? I'm the president. I'm the greatest president ever. I made America great again. I'm Donald Trump, the greatest president ever lived. I'm not guilty. No, you. I'll be ready in 5 minutes. And I think the writing is really good. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Robert and I worked on really hard. And see you in a few minutes. I'll yell action. Be on set, CO. We're doing you should go comedy show. Last night, me and Robert, was brilliant comic. Helen Keller. He said he should be in my next movie. I might even have a role for him this one. I asked him to be on set to do a cameo. I understand you know him. Oh shit. That's correct. I do know him. Hey Helen, how you doing? How do you do? Hello, dudes. How are you doing, CO? I am an Asian guy. No, you. I heard you are a big hit on the Broadway. I was just cock and balling your bitch the other day, CO. Your Trump impression is amazing. Yes, son. Made a bunch. I make more money than you. I've been in acting for a long time now. I started in movie business in the porn industry. That's where I met Hollywood Merch. Hi, Merch. Holy shit, Helen Keller. Oh, hold on. I was also just in a Muppet movie on Disney. Yeah, that's right. I'm super famous now. Have you seen this? Have you heard of this? Holy shit, Helen Keller. You're a Muppet. I thought you were just bullshitting, not being the truth. I just looked you up on Disney Plus, dude. You're famous as what, bro? I heard you used to do porn, Hollywood merch. It's gotta be true. You just told me. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, CO. Merch is having a party tomorrow night. You know, Saturday. Brought the Playboy Mansion from Hef's grandson. Yeah, that's right. Quite on set. Remember, CEO, you're playing an outlaw. At Helm, you're playing a bartender. Action. Bartender, I'll have a whiskey. Yeah, that's right. By the way, I'm an Asian guy. Hello, douche, coming right up. I'll see you at a whorehouse. Whores will be served my cock and balls, cock and balls. Okay, guys. Cut. Okay, that's once, everyone. Okay, Robert De Niro. I gotta go check out his cock. A little bit. Out in the Keller. During the scene, I heard things. A little bit over here, there. Anyway, the guy was writing a mystery you would be great in. I will keep you in the loop. All right, now at the party at the Hollywood Merch House. I am Merch. Welcome party, everybody. I am Merch. By the way, I was just at the grotto giving Miss January my cock and balls. I am Merch. Great party, Merch. I know you invited me to this party to hire me as a porno actor. I'm a real actor, you fucking hack. I will never do porn for your horrible company. Get the fuck out of my mansion, you fucking douchebag. I'm Merch. Oh shit. No, you get out. The hell out of here. You hack. Whose head got whacked. So boo you under my shoe. You volcano no braino, stupid manupid. No, you. You ugly McFugly. You so lame, out your head fell your brain. Woozer mahoozer, shitty McTitty. You're bullshitting, so no you. By the way, Charlie Sheen is having an after party in my hotel room. Hell yes, son. 2 hours later. All right. Charlie Sheen be the Dante Nero puppet. That's some good coke. I'm not bullshitting, not being of the truth. Winner, chicken dinner. I don't think so. Winner, Sheen dinner, winning. All right, that's it. All right, thank you for sticking around. Yeah. All right. I have to go take a piss. Hope you enjoyed the puppet show. Yeah. All right. Be right back. Nah. What you got? It's a whole microphone. It's a whole pro setup. I'm not going to take that in the bathroom. Nah. There's a few videos left. All right. What we got left? Songs Metallica don't like playing. Let's check it out.
Stuff. Were there any songs on the whole 3-year tour that you didn't do that you wished you would have performed live?
No, we pretty much did all the ones we like playing.
Out of all the songs that you played, which one would you say you're probably the sickest of doing right now?
Entering of the Sandman.
Would you agree with that?
I mean, yeah, I like playing it every time, but
Well, you know, once a hit song, you play it and play it and play it. You can see why you get irritated from playing it. To play every single fucking night. Yeah.
but it did get old. There's songs that I'd rather play. The thing that should not be, or something like that.
Try to remember some chords and stuff.
Were there any songs on the whole 3-year tour that you didn't do that you wished you would have performed?
Uh-huh. All right. Let's get into some more stuff. Possibility. Anybody else like to come up? Wink is going back out. What's that? Trust. All right, Bell and the Snake material.
Who this Ian Ellis guy is and why he said that in my chat. What's this supposed to mean,
Oh
buddy?
shit!
So I unhit him because I want to specifically find out why you said that.
Because it's probably Bella and the Snake, and he's a living, breathing troll. That's right. According to Lucy Gomez and I think a few other people. That's right.
Because if I find out you're out here committing federal crime and hacking people's shit, you know what I'm talking about.
Ian Ellis
That's what this
hacking
implies.
motherfucker.
The Mr. 9,000 subs. You're in some shit.
He's like, no, you, Mr. 9,000 subs. I'll get you for this, Ian Ellis. That's right. He doesn't have the right Ian Ellis. He doesn't realize that Ian Ellis, LLC, and Ian Ellis are two different people. Yes, this guy isn't that smart. Yeah, that's right.
What's this supposed to mean, Ian? What exactly are you trying
You know,
to
you're
imply
dealing
with
with a
this?
snake of the
Is
internet,
that a threat?
dude.
Ladies and gentlemen, this person is going to threaten to DDoS attack me. He's going to threaten to commit a federal offense against me. Is that what you're
Oh,
going to
you.
do? And you're in the United States, which means that you could be sent to federal prison because of this shit. It's not like you have to be extradited.
But no, you, Ian Ellis, go to jail. That's right. He's just trolling you, fucking with you. Puts you to buns, motherfucker. Don't check your email.
or anything. If you really are in the United States, let me check to see if this guy is in the United States. Pretty sure he is.
Dude is trying to pull a 9/11.
Is that you, Ian? It is. Yes, it is. Sure, it is. I'm curious who this Ian Ellis guy is and why he said that in my chat.
All right. So what else we got down the pike? Let me ask Bell and the Snake something. See if I get a clip from him. If it sends me that, why wait? What else we got on the bird? No, you. Okay. Prince video of the real Prince.
real-life story of funk singer Rick James includes
Rick
a lot of
James.
hate aimed in Prince's direction. Both musicians
Oh,
released their first
shit.
albums in 1978, but their rivalry really started 2 years later when James invited Prince to open up for him on his Fire It Up tour. It was dubbed the Battle of Funk, and it turned into a war. The two would reportedly watch each other's performances from the wings. James accused Prince of stealing his moves, his look, and his idea for
He's like, you stole everything from me, you stealing motherfucker. Fuck you. Yeah, that's right. We at war now. Stole my moves, everything, all my music. Fuck
girl
you.
group. He claimed that the musicians in Prince's band were snobs and that he once forced cognac down Prince's throat, making him cry. In 1982, when Prince refused to sign his autograph for James's mother, it so angered James that he assaulted Prince. The Purple One definitively won the Battle of Funk, and not only with his music career. On the night of that fight in 1982, he met James's ex, Denise Matthews, who became Prince's girlfriend and protege under the stage name Vanity. The crazy real-life story of funk singer Rick James includes a lot of hate aimed in Prince's direction. Both musicians released their first albums in 1978, but their rivalry really started 2 years later when James invited Prince to open up for him on his Fire It Up tour. It was dubbed the Battle of Funk, and it turned into a war. The two would reportedly watch each other's performances from the wings. James accused Prince of stealing his moves, his look, and his idea for a girl group. He claimed that the musicians in Prince's band were snobs and that he once forced cognac down Prince's throat, making him cry. In 1982,
Oh, shit. All right, we've heard that. All right. No, you. We got left more.
Came out. We was on a tour bus. Master Killer came in with his shit, kid. That shit was the ride.
Like
that was yo. He threw that shit. He said, "Nigga, this is the shit." Nigga. Well, what? We start smoking. That's why you hear on Dirty album, Dirty first album. He says, on a song called Stomp, he goes,
Smoking some good shit, man. I smoked some good shit right before this. Really good weed. Got me fucked up. Yeah. Out for weed.
"Oh, nigga, you get alley oop. I'm my true nigga like Dre and Snoop." Chamber number 9, verse 32. Now we talking about Brooklyn Zoo. So even though the world seeing all of us as separate, you know what I mean?
We all respected each other because we played y'all same way. And it's like, you know, you wouldn't know until you come around.
Come around the way. Yeah, that's right. The West Coast shit. Yeah, son.
And you slide up on a nigga playing y'all shit like that. Fuck with them, nigga. Hell yeah, nigga. They just like us. They the same kind of niggas. They just live out there.
Yeah.
If you look at them and you look at the DPG, if you look at the Wu-Tang and the DPG, it's the exact same story. You just told my story.
Right.
Dad's my cousin, Nate, my homie, Warren G, my
Right,
best
right.
friend. You looking
I
at all
know.
of this shit and how it all created and it became corrupt, but from this side. I've met corrupt.
When your album first came out, we was on a tour bus. Master Killer came in with his shit.
X on that. What we got left? Right. Press. Screen. Focus. It's only 45 seconds, but focus.
Look at things through a gray area lens and try to see both sides of a situation and actually come up with a well-formed opinion. The problem is most opinions nowadays are not well-formed.
Yeah, everybody tries one side against the other. I hear Focus, man. I hate both fucking parties. Fuck them. That's all I got to fucking say, man. With him, man. I'd have a total debate with him if he came up here. I don't know if he's around. I haven't seen him tonight.
And most people pick their fucking dumbass side. They rock with it. Both sides have caused all of this to slowly
That's true, Richie.
and regress. Both sides. Because both sides are standing with cement shoes on, right? And refusing to even see.
Both sides suck him a fucker. They stinko maninko. Yeah, that's right. Did the big shit biscuit with him. That's right.
any
Both
other
sides
side
suck.
of the situation. people like me, people like you, whoever's out there that does look at things from a gray area mind state, we need to be the ones to speak up more.
Yeah, focus. Yeah. This. Swing it left. All right. More Bam shit.
Institution. His mom put him in there. I don't know the full details yet, but apparently he went loony bin and thought the people were after him and trying to kill him and stuff, and he was just like going bonkers and making no sense. So his girlfriend called his mom.
See, like people are trying to lock away Bam. They're trying to lock away Buddy Brendan Novak. I mean, I guess it's a CKY takedown. Fucked up shit, man. Yeah.
Mom to come over, and she's like, yeah, he's not right. So they checked him in a mental institution. I'll get more details later from Franz.
You have any advice for Novak if you could watch this or hear this?
No, he's a lost cause.
But you think he'll get better though, right?
Yeah, but I mean, let's face it, it's just a matter of time when he's gonna get his hands on some pills and shit again. He'll never change. He's a lifer. He's in a mental institution. His mom put him in there. I don't know the full details yet, but
All right, back to. What's Ryan claps back at 50 Cent? Oh, shit.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna give it up to you. The production on your show, incredible. Light show, incredible. The dances, incredible. The outfit changes, incredible. Significant improvement since the way you used to perform back.
Maybe like you bullshitting. Incredible. Yeah. You're just bullshitting and not being of the truth on your show. Let's set the record straight, y'all. Yeah.
Back in the day, like looking like you fanning a fart is a better performance than Busta Rhymes. You
Oh,
out to grab it. Keep fanning the fart. Keep fanning the fart. Hey, yo, what you say, Spliff? F50, fanning the fart Ferrari. F50, break it down. Fan it down. Hey, yo, hey, yo.
I think he's saying, look like you're always farting when you look in the camera. Being a beta broadcaster, beta broadcaster. All right. What we got left? Sebastian Bach video. It says in the video he hits guitarist Brent Woods. Oh, with his microphone. Oh shit! Violence at the Sebastian Bach show. Oh shit! It's going down, son. This is swinging his mic, hitting fucking people. Oh, fucking douchebag. Yeah. I just hit him with the guitar after and I go, you ain't swinging your microphone wire around. Fuck you.
Brad, are you okay, buddy? That was
Are you
all part of
okay?
the show. I mentioned you that.
It's all part of the show. No, you. All right.
Live look out on the roadways as many people head to the Metallica concert at State Farm Stadium. That concert started about a half hour ago. As you can see, traffic is flowing. It's one of two shows Metallica is playing in the Valley this weekend. Now, tonight, ABC 15's Jordan Bonke caught up with fans who are uplifting Arizona by giving back all a rocking out.
This is my best one. A closer look at the ink Lance Martin wears wherever he may roam, and you'll notice Metallica is more than just a metal band to him.
For me, I have a very strong personal connection to James Hetfield.
He's got tattoos. He's got twice. Holy fucking shit! It's with Sonny. Yeah.
I'm in recovery. I'm about 5 years sober.
He flew in from Mississippi for both Metallica shows at State Farm Stadium this weekend. He's been a fan since the late 80s when he's had that metal hair down his back. Now the attorney by day who's rocking out by night is joining other headbangers at St. Mary's Food Bank for a good cause. Like Michelle from Wisconsin, who says she's been to over 100 Metallica shows.
That's fucking cool. That's like Springsteen fans. I did a Springsteen show once in 2009. I met people who were like, oh yeah, this is like my 110th time seeing Springsteen. I went, Jesus. And I met like two other people and they're like, yeah, it's 100 for me, man. And this is like number 105. And I'm like, geez, I don't think I'll ever get to see anybody 100 times. It's a little too much. Well, it's cool, man.
Seems like no matter what's happening in life, Metallica is always around. Like good things, bad things.
Some of these folks are part of the band's nonprofit called All Within My Hands, a foundation that in part looks to end hunger and support workforce education. The band creates opportunities for fans to give back in cities they tour in before they rock out. And to these fans, nothing else matters.
Ride the lightning to ending hunger.
Friday also marks the start of Hunger Action Month. Every day in September, area food banks have different ways to raise awareness to fill food boxes and stock shelves. At St. Mary's, about 80,000 of these boxes go out to hungry families every month. The food bank says they're in need of canned fruits, veggies, and cases of water. Jerry Brown with St. Mary's says the fuel from these fans comes just in time.
We'll serve over 1,200 families today on the Friday before a long weekend because we're closed on Monday. We're going to see huge crowds today of people that are in need.
Hard rock with a bigger heart.
There's someone out there caring about them, taking enough time out of their days to put food in a box, to put food into their stomachs. That can help alleviate some of those heartaches that they might, have and ultimately save their life.
For ABC 15's Uplifting Arizona, I'm Jordan Bonke.
I love that they're blasting the music while they pack up the boxes
Right.
too.
I love that they call.
It's fucking awesome. I love the amount of charity that they did. They're fucking Helping Hands acoustic record. It's just fucking amazing. I love it.
Called for action
Yeah.
and their fans responded.
It's not
That's
even
amazing.
a concert; it's a movement to
Oh.
make everybody do that. It's
Big
great.
time, helping out.
Yeah.
And if you want to give back to Hunger Action Month, it's all month long. Look for the chances to donate at your favorite grocery store, and remember that every dollar can create several meals for those in need. Now.
Not too much left in news. We got what? Only a couple things. There's some things left alone that I could do. Back here. I didn't push up. All right, there's. Nah. Joe Rogan video. There's another video. Mike Tyson, Donald Trump thing. All right. Dave Grohl thing I can play. There might be a couple of those. The thing that Keith Richards is saying. All right. There's another thing. All right. I got more things lined up. The show goes on. I'll start with the Rogan thing.
I'd like him talk like that. Like he sets up the store, sir, it would be cheaper to leave them over. He's like, oh, that's what I realized. That guy's a fucking idiot.
So they used to fill it up with a half a tank of gas and fly it into Pakistan or fly it back to our country. Yes, sir. We think it's cheaper, sir. That's when I realized it was.
That's when you probably realize the base is really fucking stupid. They'll believe anything and everything he says. I'll subscribe to Rogan Shorts. That's right.
He's a fucking idiot.
Good timing. Even holds. Yeah. Like he's holding the laughter. But the way he says it, it's like he sets it up, like he's setting up a punchline. To see a guy like him talk.
Yeah. Like he's saying a fucking joke for a bunch of fucking jokers. That's right. All right, done with the Rogan. Next clip. Back to here. Press. All right, I'll go with this one next. Best comeback of the year.
Anybody says I just won the best comeback of the year in 2020 has just started. Ladies, if this happens to you, feel free to use it. Ready? So this dude named Asher, whose parents obviously didn't teach him manners, messages me on Facebook. He goes, "You want to fuck?" Said, "Sure. Where do you live?"
What kind of fucking douchebag says that? I mean, maybe romance the woman first. Do you want to fuck? Come on, man. Beta, ask Beta. I mean, maybe be like, you want to meet up for a drink or something. That's the alpha move, alpha move. This douchebag gets in the end.
Well, I don't live anywhere. I travel for work. I'm in Calgary right now. Where are you? Oh, perfect. I'm in Calgary also. Let's meet tonight. Here's the address. It's a real address, by the way. Awesome. Pay my cab fare as I'm Jewish and I need to save my money. Should be about $20 US.
Total scamming her for the money. I mean, if you're in Calgary and all that, and you've traveled there and everything for business, how come you don't have enough for the fucking cab, you cheap fuck?
The Baron? Yes, it's a comedy club here in Calgary. Walk in the door, go up on stage, and go tell your fucking jokes to somebody else, you creep. And that's how you handle men like that. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Thank you. Okay, I don't care what.
Yeah, that's right. All right. Yeah. That's how much of incredible betas there are out there. Betas. That's right. Dave Grohl.
2 VMA MTV Music Awards. Or bass player. Sometimes at the end of a show, Chris would do this thing. He's 6'7.5". He'd take the bass and he'd throw it 20 feet up in the air and catch it. And so at this Video Music Awards thing,
I'd see him do that in Nirvana videos. He throws the bass up, then he catches it. Incredible, because he's like 8 feet tall. That's right.
throws it up in the air, blinded by the light, smacked down on the head, winds up on the floor, and I didn't realize what happened.
Of course, the bass falls into his head, knocks him the fuck out. That's funny, yes.
And afterwards, everyone's coming up to me, "Where's Chris? Where's Chris? Where's Chris?" I'm like, what's wrong? Dude, he knocked himself out with the bass. He knocked himself out with the bass. So we're all running around looking for him and behind this super arena dome thing. And I could picture him like in the fetal position in a broom closet with a huge lump on his head, like,
all fucking passed out, all coherent and all that shit.
And I run into this one room and I open the door And there's Chris with this huge lump on his head drinking champagne with Brian May from Queen, just like it was a 92 VMA MTV Music Awards.
Brian May from Queen. That's fucking great, man. All right. All right, I'll get to Keith Richards now.
As a band, I felt that aptly named, it never took off for me musically. At the same time, Jimmy Page is one of the best guitar players I've ever known. And
Yeah, Page is way up there. I put him almost on Hendrix's level. He's an amazing fucking guitar player. Oh yeah, and he can play like the double guitar, the double neck guitar. That's skilled shit, man. Love it. Plays it with like a classical bow, like a violin. Great.
and Bonham was a hell of a powerhouse.
Oh, yeah.
Although I think he's kind of heavy-handed myself. That's where the lead comes in. But at the same time, yeah, Robert's exuberant. Robert's exuberant enough to be an LV, although I think he's very much in that.
I guess Keith Richards doesn't like Led Zeppelin. They're not for everyone. I like them a little bit. Nobody else will like them. Even a fellow hard rocker like Keith.
English mode of Elvis, like Roger Daltrey, with the fringes and the blah blah, and the microphone to Rod Stewart's and even Mick Jagger's. And that. They all seem to sort of copy each other in a bit. But
Yeah, that's right, a little bit.
As I say, no, to me, Led Zeppelin is Jimmy Page. You know, you want to cut the story short, Jimmy again.
Yeah, that's right.
Shy boy. Well, as a band, I felt.
All right. All right, I'm going to bring you this. I touched on the subject earlier last video.
Controversial topics in the rock and metal community is the use of backing tracks and whether or not they should
Yeah,
be
that's right.
considered cheating. Many fans assert that real rock bands should not have to use tracks to enhance their live performances, while others don't seem to mind. With that in mind, let's take a look at bands who have been caught using backing tracks. When Carmine Appice insinuated that Mick Mars left Motley Crue because their stadium tour featured more backing tracks than live performances, Nikki Sixx was greatly offended. This is particularly noteworthy since the band had previously confessed to using tapes in some of their concerts. Motley Crue has been known to use backing tracks since the 80s.
I don't remember them using backing tracks in the performance I saw, but you never know. It sounded great either way. If they're using backing tracks, well, they got away with it. No pun intended. But let's continue watching. Yeah, that's right.
Nikki Sixx would admit to this via his Twitter in 2019, saying, "We've used the technology since '87, been using sequencers, subtones, background vocal tracks, plus background singers and us. Motley Crue also pre-recorded stuff we can't tour with, like cello parts and ballads, etc. We love it, and we don't hide it. It's a great tool to fill out the sound." Recently, a video that surfaced from Motley Crue's 2022 stadium tour stop in Kansas City appeared to expose the rockers utilizing a backing track for drums. As Tommy Lee rushes to his set at the drum set, you can hear the pre-recorded percussion beat playing before he even sits down. Retired Crue guitarist Mick Mars has himself confessed that the group utilizes backing vocal tracks. However, he did reveal to Eddie Trunk's Hair Nation show that this decision left him feeling conflicted. "I don't like it. I think a band like ours, you make a mistake, so what? Sounded a little bit empty here or there, so what? It's the bigness and the rawness and the people that developed and wrote the songs and made them and presented them. To me, that's what I really like. I mean, I could put on a Motley CD and play with it all day long. I don't want to do that." As far as Carmine Appice's allegations, the drummer would tell Ultimate Guitar that Mars confided in him.
You can remix it. You can mix it up. Play different versions of it all night long. That's true.
About how he was having a bad time on the stadium tour, due in large part to the fact that everything was pre-recorded instead of live. "I've been talking to Mick, and he told me when I was on the stadium tour, I was not happy," said Appice. "Basically, everything was on tape. It was all planned out and ultimately a lot of crap. And Mick is a pretty good player, and so to not let him loose and play the way he wants, that was never going to work for him. The truth is that everything has been weird for a while with Motley Crue, and Mick didn't like that everything was on tape. Mick told me that people came to see it and they could tell it was all pre-recorded and that everything was on tape. In response, Nikki Sixx would blast a piece, calling him a washed-up drummer, while also not denying the claims. Controversial 80s metal band Wasp has been criticized for the group's use of backing tracks for years. In 2019, the renowned band suffered public embarrassment when Metal Sludge TV released a video revealing frontman Blackie Lawless standing 3 feet away from his microphone despite.
All right, I gotta take a shit. Everyone, hold on for that. We've still got 6 minutes. I'll be right back. Sorry.
lead vocal lines being heard out of the speakers. At a fan meet and greet in 2022, Blackie Lawless admitted publicly that he sometimes employs backing tracks while performing live on stage. When a fan asked Blackie to address complaints from fans about the use of backing tracks during their live performances, he responded, "To answer your question, yes, we are using backing tracks. Do you want to know why? When we go into a studio, and let me clarify that statement, that's me singing. But when we go in a studio, we do choruses, we double, triple, quadruple the vocals. So my feelings were, when I listened to live YouTube recordings of our shows and we weren't doing that, it sounded thin. When we started supplementing it, it sounded better." Lawless then articulated what he would personally expect if he purchased a ticket to see Wasp's live performance. "If I'm a fan and I'm coming to a show, I want things to sound as good as it can. There are other bands, such as Queen, they cannot duplicate 24 vocals at one time. That's what they do on those records. If you want it to sound like those records, you've got to have some help." Falling in Reverse were involved in a backing track related scandal in 2022 when the band canceled a festival appearance at the last minute due to the fact that they lost their laptops. Lead singer Ronnie Radke would post a video to his social media justifying the cancel.
What fucking band? Falling in Reverse? No, you. With a hearse. Never heard of that band.
2022 when the band canceled a festival appearance at the last minute due to the fact that they lost their laptops. Lead singer Ronnie Radke would post a video to his social media justifying the cancellation, saying, "As a band in 2022, you need your laptops. It's like driving a car without an engine." Soon after, heavy metal radio personality Eddie Trunk would issue a scathing statement condemning Falling in Reverse for not playing fully live and asking, quote, "How much longer are fans, promoters, media just going to accept the epidemic of live rock shows not really being live?" Radke would fire back with a video of Eddie Trunk introducing Sebastian Bach on stage using backing.
Oh, shit. Eddie Trunk, you gonna call me out? Now I'm calling your fucking fatty mabatty ass out. Oh, shit. Shots fired. Yeah.
Tracks, saying, "Both of these idiots talking smack about me despite using tracks, you can't make this up." Bach would respond by calling Radke a dummy and stating that real concerts don't need laptops. An embittered Radke would reply, "What a bummer. This man we all once loved is literally disrespecting an entire generation of bands. You should be ashamed of yourself." Radke and Bach would argue on Twitter for several hours, with Bach eventually challenging Radke to a fist fight, tweeting out, "It's always so much fun to show someone what the world was like before the internet existed. Can't wait to meet you in person. Name the time and place and I will introduce you to rock and roll in person."
If I'll dish you rock and roll in person and beat your fucking ass to Pope, motherfucker. That's right, I'm Sebastian Bach. I'll beat you down, motherfucker. Down to the ground. Yeah, that's right. No, you.
In an interview with Rockfeed, Shinedown guitarist Zach Myers would enthusiastically admit to his band's use of backing tracks while claiming that an overwhelming majority of rock bands also utilize some form of pre-recorded tracks in their live performances. 90% of the bands do it. 90%. And I can safely say that, claimed Myers. There's a 25-piece orchestra on our song, Second Chance, and I can't bring a 25-piece orchestra on tour with me. We're gonna use backing tracks because, yeah, there's some keyboard stuff, and it's not like the piano. Everything you see us playing on stage, we are playing. But you know what? If there's a shaker in a song that adds an element of energy, instead,
why don't you just have a few strings? You gotta use backing tracks. And why did you have a 25-piece orchestra on one of your fucking albums, douchebag? Yeah. Oh, we can't get it done. I'm not gonna bring a 25-piece orchestra with them on stage. You're good for a few shows, so no you.
instead of having to pay some dude to play a shaker, we're gonna use tracks. Myers also took the time to chastise fans who take offense to bands using pre-recorded tracks, saying, "It bothers me that it bothers people. I'm like, why does this bother you? It's the way it is. People have been doing this since the 80s, and we want the sound to be the best it can be. Could we go up there, just the four of us, and put on the best rock show ever? Of course, but that's not how we want to do it. It's personal preference, dude." In July of 2020, former WWE superstar and Fozzy frontman Chris Jericho was accused by Sebastian Bach of using pre-recorded lead vocal tracks during live performances. In a social media post, the former Skid Row singer alleged that Jericho was miming to a tape at Fozzy concerts. Jericho would respond by insisting that he had never mimed anything ever and challenged Bach to a sing-off, saying, "Boz is a great singer, but I'm better." Since then, Jericho has been a vocal advocate for the benefits of backing tracks, saying that not only does his band utilize them, but also standing up for other bands who similarly employ this technology on.
So Sebastian Bach was right. Oh shit! I guess Chris Jericho, Stinko Malenko, as he would say, oh, yeah, that's right. Maybe he doesn't. Huh.
Stage. We use backing tracks for some songs. Everybody does. It's just the way of the world right now, said Jericho. It doesn't mean we're not singing and not playing. If you listen to a great record, you go to a Def Leppard gig and you hear Pour Some Sugar on Me, that was recorded with 25 tracks of guitars. You can't just go with 2 guitars on stage and in your right mind think that there wasn't something building up in the background there. It's just kind of the way that bands are. It doesn't make you any less of a band. Because you know what? Queen used tracks in the 70s. If you don't believe me, watch it when they play Bohemian Rhapsody live. Kiss frontman Paul Stanley was accused of singing to a pre-recorded backing track during the band's End of the Road world tour. Several years prior, fans had already noticed that Stanley was having difficulty performing their classic songs with his original pitch. Then in June of 2022, he was shockingly caught on video as his voice could be heard singing out of the speakers, though he was not standing near a microphone, or even mouthing any words at all. This footage seems to contradict statements made by Gene Simmons in 2015, where the Kiss bassist had strong words for any groups who employed backing tracks during their live shows and neglected to mention such on their concert tickets, calling the practice dishonest. A few months later, Kiss's longtime manager Doc McGhee defended Stanley's vocal performance on the End of the Road tour, saying, "It's enhanced. It's just part of the process to make sure."
Part of the process to make sure you get the full sound. Oh, shit. If I was at a concert where people use backing tracks, I want to ask for my money back. I guess I didn't notice. I don't think I see a lot of artists that do that anymore. That's right.
Sure that everybody hears the songs the way they should be sang to begin with. Nobody wants to hear people do stuff that's not real. That's not what they came to hear. When McGhee was asked to clarify on if he was actually saying that there are backing tracks that Paul is singing to, Doc admitted he'll sing to tracks. It's all part of a process. Because everybody wants to hear everybody sing, but he fully sings to every song. Speaking of Paul Stanley, former Kiss guitarist Ace Frehley would put Stanley on blast when the news broke of Stanley allegedly singing to backing tracks. To find out what harsh words Frehley had for Stanley, as well as what other rock and metal musicians can't stand the Kiss frontman, click here to watch this video now.
If you own a home within 90 minutes of Newburgh, then you could be missing out on a new program that's giving homeowners over 90.
All right, one more thing, and then I'll be done for tonight. Hold on. There are a couple people that are still here. And the day Mike Tyson was about to beat up Donald Trump. Oh, shit.
Mike Tyson was about to beat up Donald Trump because of his ex-wife? It all started in 1988 when Donald Trump bought Mike Tyson's fight against Michael Spinks for $10 million with the aim of turning Atlantic City into one of the most important boxing cities and at the same time turning his Trump Plaza hotel and casino into a mecca of boxing.
Yeah, but he's... in the 1980s, he was probably 40-something, part white, failed at life. Yeah, that's right. When his casino business failed, at the bail, yeah.
Mike Tyson ended up knocking out Michael Spinks in the first round of that fight, and from that moment the relationship between him and Trump strengthened. Both became business partners until one day Mike Tyson arrived at Donald Trump's office with a photo of his then-wife on Donald Trump's yacht. As the story goes, Tyson was very angry because many people, including his promoter Don King, told him that his wife was being unfaithful with Donald Trump.
People spreading bullshit, not being of the truth. That's right. It angered Tyson. He's like, no, I'll get you, Donald Trump, you motherfucker.
Mike was about to beat up Donald Trump in his office, but surprisingly, Donald Trump managed to calm him down. Tyson telling him that all those rumors were false. Did you know that Mike Tyson was about to beat up Donald Trump because of his ex?
But Michael, I would never do that. I would never fuck your wife. I'm the greatest businessman in the history of business. These people are just lying. They're lying. Yeah, that's right. You can't prove anything. I'm totally innocent. If you don't believe me, go ask your wife. I never fucked her. You don't even know what you're talking about, Michael. Yeah, that's right. I'm sure he gave him that speech. All right, everybody. That's good night to you. I'm the greatest streamer in the history of YouTube. You got nothing on me. I'm Kenneth Donald. That's right. Yeah, that's right. All right. Good night, everybody. Have a good one. Peace.